Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing Kog'Maw mid lane versus Sylas. Kog'Maw recently got buffs to his Q and his E. All that really changed was his Q cooldown went from 8 seconds to 7 seconds at all ranks. That's nice, just 1 second cooldown, and that's the big buff. The other buff is that his E is, I think it was mana cost, slow, and that's it. So it just slows for more. The mana cost is cheaper, so kind of AP and AD buffs if you really take it that way, because it's pretty nice for AD Kog'Maw to have this on a lower cooldown, because this does shred armor and magic resist. And yeah, during the early game, we start off with W to go for auto attacks, because Kog'Maw is kind of ridiculous with his damage. Every single auto attack deals like about 20 bonus damage per auto attack, so those 3 auto attacks, which is undodgeable, did basically 60 damage, so not only am I autoing, but it's longer range, and also it was as if, oh, you know, I'll just Ghost. I don't even want to bother. Okay, so this guy might jump on me, but I should be okay. Okay, well, he also missed, so that works too. We do have Comet, which is not normal. This game, I normally like taking Phase Rush, but I decided to go for Comet because it gives way more pressure in lane when you do land your ability, because it does deal damage. So because he used his E, we'll just immediately use ours, because we can easily hit him that way. The benefit of Phase Rush is being able to chase people down afterwards. We can probably fight this. I'm down. Just kill Viego. I don't know if we should go further than this, but I don't know, if it randomly hit Sylas, maybe it would kill him. But the reason why I was so confident is because Viego early on is not really that much of a damage dealer. He's more of a reset champion, and I know my damage is absolutely insane if I am allowed to auto attack with my W. You should not play Kog'Maw passively during the early game if you're playing versus melee champions. Maybe versus range champions is going to be a little bit more complicated. Like if you're playing versus a Zoe, for instance, you need a sidestep her bubble before playing aggressive, because if you do get hit by it, you can get yourself killed. But otherwise, you want to keep up the pressure. You can see how uncomfortable this guy is. He does not like laning phase at all. It's not going well for him. I'm going to put a ward down here, because that's probably where the Viego is going to show up. So, want to make it so we don't get hit by that guy. I'll flash. So what we did is we flashed around the same timing as we thought that he would jump on us, and because we did that, just super easy dodge. I might get reganked, so I'm just asking my Hecarim to hopefully hover, because he's probably going to loop around. They seem extremely tilted and want to get the double buffs back, so I would not doubt that they would come. Man, but I wanted to keep the pressure up. Kind of sucks. I mean, we have a massive CS lead and stuff, but I'm not going to base until this guy bases. So we see Viego's topside, so we can just completely push again, make it so we keep up the pressure. The only thing that matters to me is keeping this guy in a terrible situation, because the longer we can keep him here, the bigger lead I get, because he will miss some creeps, because I'll be harassing him, or get him low enough for like a Hecarim dive, whatever it might be. Like, that hits him. I don't care if I take a turret shot. One more auto should do it. It was like a kind of risky there, because if I do make a mistake with my clicks, I could actually die there. But I was pretty confident. I know that even though Tower is going to hit me many times over, we're going to be able to kill him easily, because the whole entire idea is just... Oh, nice. Wait, I can even buy Lost Chapter 2? He used his E forward. He has no flash. His dash is the only thing that he has available to snare me under tower, because it's a short stun. And because he used that right in front of my face, it's also his only escape. So it's only going to take, what, E plus... I think I did auto Q auto, like, so I just knew my damage pretty well. Anyways, these are the runes I'm running. I don't even know if I already showcased these, but... here they are again, in case you missed them. Because normally I take Phase Rush. I guess my new decision-making on taking Comet over Phase Rush is Comet damage, firstly, is pretty easy to land, so that's always nice, more damage. But also, I realized that I'm a big Ghost guy on Kog'Maw. I love taking Ghost. I win this hard, so... I don't care if he jumps on me, because I know I will beat him if I just use everything correctly when he jumps on me, which is his only dash against. So he uses his dash aggressively, which is his snare. But I know that as I get snared, and I am going to get hit by all of his abilities because he is melee right next to me, and I don't care if I get hit because I can use abilities as the stun is going off. When I press my R key and I get stunned, it doesn't interrupt it, it just uses it. So, it makes it so damn easy to play the game. When somebody's straight on top of you using all of their abilities, it makes it so much easier to land your own. And we're more fed than him because we have our ultimate. Our ultimate is ridiculous because it's on a very, very short cooldown. And because it's on a short cooldown, I can just spam it. And then I'm probably not going to run out of mana by the time that he dies. How your ultimate works is it's low cooldown. It doesn't deal that much damage. It deals okay damage, but once they're below 40%, you get the bonus damage. So that's where the auto-weaving comes in handy. You need to be auto-weaving. You know, I auto-attack R, auto-attack R. That's the general combo after I use my Q and E, and I don't have those anymore. Okay, I mean, I'll just poke him again. Pretty simple. Use my E. Might even hit him there. Nah, I didn't get the presence of mind, so I actually missed. I'm just gonna base. I am so damn strong at this point that I'm just gonna go for... I think maybe boots. You know what? Let's go for a Liandry's early, because we actually can buy level 1 boots. I wanted some sort of movement speed to make it so hopefully if I do get ganked, I don't need a pop ghost. I probably will. But, movement speed is extremely valuable. I was even thinking about buying Sorks, but I know that Liandry's spike is extremely broken. Because being able to do the percent damage from Liandry's because of the passive is just ridiculously strong on Kog'Maw. Because Kog'Maw damage is just mediocre. You don't have crazy AP ratios, they're okay. The strength is, as you start scaling, how long range and easy it is to land your abilities and never miss. Using, like, slows things. So this guy's gonna jump over the wall. Wait, what the hell? I'm surprised that I didn't hit him here. I really thought that I aimed correctly. If Silas comes for me, I'll just fight him again. I still don't think that there's any way that he should realistically be able to beat me at this point. This is the debuff. Whenever you use your R, it costs more mana, up to, like, a pretty high amount. So you don't want to spam it all the time. You want to kind of just occasionally use it when it only costs 40 and just poke. And then once you're inside of, like, a fight where you actually can finish somebody off, then you can start spamming it. Yeah, it costs 40 every single time, up to 400. So then you only can cast it like 3 times with my mana pool. Your wave clear is insane. I would recommend basically always doing this every single wave, no matter what. Wave clear is broken. It sets up... Even though he dodged that... Oof, dude, you're so low. I'll just use Ghost here so he can't hit me with stun. So now I still have Flash, and this guy's still, like, super low. So we'll just fish for random abilities. If he uses that on me, it's fine, because I'll just Flash afterwards. So then I have this Hecarim here, although I might die to Viego. Okay, Viego didn't actually commit, thankfully. The reason why I'm playing so aggressive is because I know my jungler is aware of my pings because he's also pinging back towards me. So, based off of his pings, I know that he's watching me. I would never try to do that type of play on my own without backup. And it still was, like, kind of cutting it close. Because if I somehow got chain CC'd, like, maybe Viego having flash, and he immediately flashed after I got hit by this Sylas E, maybe I could have died. But the thing is about high elo is that the more you can get away with skirting death and surviving, the easier it is to climb to actual, like, challenger elo. You need to do stuff that most people couldn't accomplish if you really want to be good at the game. Which is exactly why sometimes if I play something that I'm not used to, I'm gonna die here for sure. I wonder if I can kill this guy, though. Because I landed everything on him. No, he'll have his E again. Wait, what? Oh, we took Hecarim ultimate, but he didn't use it. Hecarim will get a massive amount of gold here. I don't get any plates, but it's chill because I'm already so fed that it doesn't even matter. Normally I'm not really a fan of going for boots that are the ability haste, because your ultimate cooldown's already so short, so it gets kind of lost there. So I always go Sorks no matter what. Maybe if you're versus like full AD, full AP, you can go Mercs or Ninja Tabi, but the reason why ability haste is bad is just because why would I want ability haste on an ability that's already so short that it doesn't even matter? Level 11 is also a pretty big spike for us. Also, nice job top. Somehow Darius dove and messed up. I'm guessing we're going to continue getting camped. I mean, I am a pretty vulnerable champion, so I thought Hecarim ultimate was down. I would have never died there. If this guy did not have Hecarim ultimate, I'm okay, because I can just run. But he still had it. Because when he died here, I thought that maybe he used it at the moment that I killed him or something, because it was weird that he didn't use it. So, my bad. I guess I wasn't fully aware of what was going on. The good news is that I already lost my bounty earlier, so it's not really that big of a deal. Because I already lost it, so I'd be way more upset if... Oh, or like an objective is up. But there are no objectives up, so pretty chill. Oh wow, does he just kill him? Hecarim's a pretty gross champion for dueling. All he does is just spam Q on people. And then the more he Q spams, the lower cooldown it goes. It's really all it does. Nice. So that is an extremely important... If you want to become really good at Kog'Maw, I would rewatch that. Kog'Maw R is actually very easy to dodge if you're fully focused and you have nothing else going on. The reason why Kog'Maw AP functions is because inside of teamfights, there's a lot of things going on, so you can't focus on everything. And his R is sometimes hard to see inside the middle of a teamfight, but when you're fully in a 1v1, people just will sidestep every single time. But the thing is, if you always throw it behind them, they have to juke back towards you. And that's why we have other abilities. So as soon as he jukes back towards me, that's when I'm just throwing out the E after I use my ultimate, and then we completely crush him. Also, we're 50 CS up on mid. And also, Jax beat top. And that's partially probably because of how weak this guy is. I'm sure that if he was a bit stronger, like level 11, just like everybody else, then he might have been able to do something there. I don't really have anything to do right now because I figured that Jax would have just backed off after his win, but it turns out that he overextended and died to the Viego. So Viego died and immediately rotated top and they died. What probably should have happened is that he just backed away and we did Rift Herald. That probably would have been the smartest thing to do as a team. Because he did kill Darius, so it would have been numbers advantage for us. But now it's kind of hard. I don't even know if I want to fight this guy. This guy's actually really fed, but I'll do it anyways. I wonder if I can convince him to not hit it. So I'm just going to use my abilities a few times. I'm just trying to get control of the area. Because even though they got the gold, I don't think they can secure it. I don't know how much longer. Okay, cool. It's gone. Somebody has to pick it up pretty quick. You have like 30 seconds to do it. So I guess I'll go bot now. I have Archangel's Staff pretty soon too. The items you want to go for on Kog'Maw are just like Penetration, Arylize, because slowing down people with your ultimate so you can continue chaining it is pretty damn strong. But the thing is, Arylize doesn't give you much AP. So sometimes it's just not worth ever like picking that up first. Okay, well, I'll pop my Ghost, but honestly, this fight seems pretty doomed. Oh? Are you going for me? Oh, Caitlyn's almost dead, man. What I was trying to do is track the Viego, but it didn't work. Yo? This is not legal? I'm gonna go for Kate rather than this guy. Because you never know, if I land it, then I'll kill her. Like that. Nice Kog'Maw game so far. Actually just completely dominating team fights. One thing about, like, it doesn't matter what champion you're playing, but in that case, if you're playing a champion that can hit somebody that's further away, and you're already focused on one target, a lot of times, it doesn't really matter if you're a good player or not. Even challengers make a mistake. Nah, we're fine here. This guy can't kill us, he's already too low. The thing is, when you're focused on one target, they also believe that you're focused on that target as well. So Caitlyn's not going to expect me using an R towards her when I'm using all of my other abilities on the person right in front of me. And it catches people off guard, and you can kill them sometimes because of that. Let's build a Medjai's this game, possibly. I'm already popping off, so we're going to build a Dark Seal. If I get a bunch of stacks on it, we can just build it. Oof. Not a good death. But that's okay. We'll go over here. This should maybe be a potential punish for this. Yeah, nice. Huge. Nice Seraphine ulti before he could cast. If he casted his ultimate, he actually could have escaped. But... yeah, see how I'm just hitting with a couple R's and it burns and it does so much damage, actually. Alright, I guess I'll go top here. That's fine. I'm so strong to the point that people that don't have magic resist, I can burn them down, even if they're HP tanky. It doesn't really matter. The real risk is not being able to kite correctly, and melees get on top of me. That's the real risk. One more dragon until we have soul as well. If you're extremely scared, just do that, and I am. Walking towards these brushes could be complete death sentences for me, because I didn't know where Darius was. We see where he is now, and I should be good now to, like, walk into this, and I think that we should be able to win 1v1. I'm mostly nervous about jungle at this point. I just crushed this guy. Yeah, nice. So, my Hecarim gets it. I got him super low. Once again, he uses dash right in front of my face. As soon as anybody ever does that, I know that now he won't have his ability for like 5 seconds, so I can full DPS without any risk. Nice, that's huge. Oh my god, that was absolutely massive by Seraphine. This game's like already over. Yeah, they just FF'd. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary. You know, only a 20-minute game, but a really good one. That was one of the best Kog'Maw games. I've really punished this guy super hard. This was inside a master tier as well, so It's not like the easiest elo to always play in because it is high elo. So if you guys are impressed, you know, enjoyed the commentary, thought that I did a good job explaining things, or just enjoyed it and enjoy daily videos, subscribing, liking my video always helps out. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. You know, it was a short one, so maybe I can even try to do 2 games, maybe. So once again, thanks for watching. I will see you inside the next episode. Peace out. Have a good day. See you guys later. That's... Alright, bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing Kog'Maw mid lane once again because this is the second game, so I don't know why I'm doing an intro because I already did an intro at the beginning. So anyways, we're playing versus a Twisted Fate this game. Graves is walking in. I'm scared of like Twisted Fate coming in with the gold cards, so that's why I'm playing pretty far back here. Does Millie get gold? Is somebody close enough? Yeah, I did. Nice. Sick. Anyways, oh wow, that's actually like quite a bit of damage too. That kind of sucks. Twisted Fate, the main threat is going to be being ganked and gold carded. Otherwise, it's kind of just a farm lane. We'll just be trying to poke him. He is ranged, so it's a bit different than a melee matchup where you can like auto attack a bit easier. And you guys are dead. Bummer. There's TF. Well, they probably should have put down a ward because they don't even have sweepers, and then they would have seen them walk in. I mean, that's the reason why a lot of people drop wards early on. But Viego is not rotating, so I'm not going to rotate either because I'll just get myself killed. We got the TF flash, so at least we got something from it. Flash for my ghost. It's not really that bad. Nice, massive. It's been a really weird early game so far, but it all worked out in the end, I guess. Wow, I'm surprised that missed. This guy doesn't have TP, so if he's like basing the way that he is, it's actually pretty bad. I mean, he might be able to get a decent purchase off because he did get an early kill, but the wave's in such a decent spot here. I guess hold his base with him then. Okay, he's still here. I shouldn't have auto-attacked that. Oh well. He has no potions left. He used all of them. I have no potions as well. I have 2 wards as well. There is Graves topside, so we see where he is though. Auto attack him because I have higher range than him. He might stay just because I'm tanking these, so I'm actually getting myself kind of low. Man, I really want to try to kill this guy. I think from this HP we can. Because he has no flash. That's the only reason why we can kill him. I can't get hit by cards, but they're pretty easy to dodge, so it's not really that big of a deal. No, I tried doing it. Dude, I'm gonna get myself killed with this Graves. Oh well. All it takes is 1 E. I tried. The thing is that that's actually worth it because I'm denying so much farm from him. He missed the whole entire wave because Graves took it. I dodged the card, and I was trying to use my passive. So, like, if he stepped up to try to get me, he would just die. I think that's actually worth trying. Plus, like, I also use my E, and if my E hits, he also dies, because the Comet Scorch plus E altogether would have definitely finished him. So, it was worth a shot. Utilizing my passive in a way that doesn't actually, like, get me killed, because it was an execute, so they only get, like, a little bit of EXP and no money. So, not bad. Keep the pressure up. Continue fishing for E's and hope that they land. Gold card is always the threat, so when he doesn't use gold card, like the red card, then we can, we know that we're kind of safe. Even though he jukes back into me, that's perfect, because we're just auto-attacking and using our R to continue pushing him back towards us. Jax is dying, but that's okay, because he's up a pretty significant amount of CS here, so... Hit him with that. Big damage. Good poke. Just gonna put a ward down. There's Graves. Okay, cool. So we should be able to kill this guy pretty damn easily. If we can land one ability. That's the hard part. One ability. Okay, well, I said one ability, but I actually meant two. We still got him so damn low, though, to the point that he should be able to base. The threat now is that if he bases and immediately uses his ultimate, can he get me before I shoved out the wave? Which I kind of doubt. I think it's going to take too long for him to return. So, all his base. He'll miss more creep, so we're just getting a CS lead on this guy because we just continue pressuring him, so it's a pretty uncomfortable lane state. Because they're a pretty squishy team comp, we don't need to rush Liandry's. I'm going to go for level 2 boots. For the movement speed, kiting is a bit easier. Because the thing is that we do have a little bit of bonus range with our auto attacks. So even though he's trying to gold card me, I can just barely kite it out because we have like 100 range on him or something. And it's very easy when you're faster than them when they're on top of your Void Ooze too. So when they're slow. The thing is that Jax has a specific way of counter-striking. Nah, it didn't work, dang. Nice try, dude. At least you almost killed him. Plus, he popped Ghost and ult. I'll just continue shoving out mid here. I should be able to get this plate. Cho'Gath is probably going to come mid, most likely, so, yeah. Huh, got his flash, wow. Yeah, the thing is that if you gank me, my god, you better be ready for a fight, because I will fight you back. I deal so much damage to not fight. I know that if I just auto-attack and use everything, especially with people who are short range like Graves, it's going to be so easy to land my abilities on them because they're so close to me. The only difficult thing to land is my, Okay, well now this guy is low, is my R. Oh, Yuumi attached? I'm pretty out of mana, but if I get a kill, I get Presence of Mind. Let's use this. Just to make it so we pressure them to not rotate into our jungle. Yep, you're in a pretty difficult spot to get out of now. You might flash though. Oh my god, I'm gonna live. Dude, I don't know why these guys are committing so hard for me. That's like game. Oh my gosh. The thing is that, remember, we burned Graves Slash from earlier. So, like, I wasn't too afraid at, like, baiting him even closer. Maybe I could have just left earlier and just made it a little bit more safe. Because I did let him auto-attack me quite a bit. But I wanted to, like, really get him close to tower range. I wanted to, you know, tease the Graves until he has to commit to, you know, continue going for me. Because if I immediately flash over the wall, what if he immediately dips and maybe we just don't have enough range for him to just run, possibly? Like, even Yuumi used exhaust on me, and they could have used that exhaust on one of my teammates, too. So, I was really trying to keep them interested. Warded, warded. Bro, I can kite you. Holy crap, you're fast. He has... Wow, he wants Swifty Boots? I mean, that's like okay, I guess. Okay, I mean, we got TF Ultimate, and we traded 1-for-1 while being ganked. I mean, that's definitely probably worth. TF Ultimate is a very long cooldown, and it influences the entire game, because obviously being able to help out your team from any point is pretty insane. So using it for his own lane and still dying is pretty beneficial for my whole entire team. I tried staying inside of the minions because Graves auto attacks are projectiles, so he actually can miss and hit minions instead of me, but it didn't work. There wasn't enough. And I was already kind of low. I just wasn't DPSing enough to actually be able to pressure him. We're pathing as fast as we can to this, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get there in time before the fight ends. It looks like we're still going to win it, but I'm just not going to be a part of it. Nice melee ult there. Let's just auto-attack these creeps to get them below 40% for the bonus damage, so we can last with them a bit easier. Just gonna go for auto-attacks. We don't need to do, like, spells all the time. We can just go for auto-trades, because this guy's really hard juking a lot, so it makes it really difficult to land it, because he's focusing so hard on juking the abilities, but he's not focusing on how close he gets to me. So then we can just go for autos instead. I also did land my E, which is the biggest damage source, so it also kind of worked out. Nice, huge. And this is going to hit tower, I think. He doesn't deal enough, so now that tower is half HP. I do have Ghost. I might get ultied again by by TF, and then Graves ganks me. So I probably shouldn't do anything. I still need 200 gold. It looks like my jungler's going topside, so in the meantime, I'm just going to take Raptors, because he's not going to be back on this side of the map for quite some time, so I'm just power farming for my item. Liandry Spike will be huge. Just need this one wave and then we're good. Got it. Oh. Well, I guess I'll come over. This is kind of a waste. We still win it. I'll pop Ghost here. We definitely win this. I got the Graves with that auto. Oh, I got knocked up. Bro, where is the TF? I'm like trying to find the TF, but I can't. Whatever. I have no idea where he was. I was trying so hard to find an angle to get... Oh, he died. Nice. Alright, GG. 15-minute game. Yeah, I don't know. At Kog'Maw, I mean, my entire team definitely did good, but Kog'Maw is like... If you start getting a lead, you have so much pressure. Even with being ganked by Graves and TF, I could still easily fight them. The only real risk was when TF has flash and I don't, and you like flash gold cards and I can't trade back a single kill. But that never really happened. So, I'm going to give it to Viego. He did a good job that game. Did the most damage. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. On the second gameplay of Kog'Maw, as you can see, he's pretty damn insane at carrying. His damage is nuts. He's pretty easy to land your damage to because your E is so wide, and that's how you can poke people. The most important thing to be a really good Kog'Maw is the auto weaving. I'm always weaving auto attacks all the time. So once again, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.